As with fractions, ratios can be raised or reduced. So for example, let's say we have a bag of microwave popcorn and it contains 112 kernels. Of these, the ones that didn't pop were 18, and the ones that did pop were 96. Okay, so we might say, what is the ratio of popped to unpopped kernels? So we have 96 to 18, or 96 to 18. Either one, same thing, means the same thing. And as it turns out, both of these will divide evenly by 6, and that gives us a ratio of 16 to 3, or 16 to 3. So that's an example of reducing ratios to lowest terms. You can also raise them and find equivalent ratios in order to solve problems. So for example, say you have a carton or a package of juice boxes, and the ratio of apple to orange juice is 2 to 3. Now, if there are 24 orange juice, how many apple juice are in the package? Okay, so we know the ratio is 2 to 3. So we need to raise it so it'll be something over 24. Well, 3 goes into 24 8 times, and 2 times 8 is 16. Okay, so the ratio 2 to 3 is equivalent to 16 to 24. So remember that we are working with ratios here, not fractions, and so some things are a little bit different, and in fact, in some cases, there might be some decimals involved. So let's say that you have an industrial cleanser, and here it is right here. There's our bottle of industrial cleaning fluid, and the instructions call for 250 milliliters of the concentrated cleanser with every 8 liters of water. And what we want to know is how many milliliters do we need for 20 liters of water? Okay, now we can't actually set up a ratio here because with ratios the units have to be the same. In previous examples, we had either popcorn kernels or juice boxes, but the units were the same. So here we need either milliliters or liters, and since we're looking for an answer in milliliters, let's convert the liters to milliliters. So we can do that, in case you weren't aware, by multiplying by 1,000. So 8 liters times 1,000 is 8,000 milliliters. And 20 liters times 1,000 is 20,000 milliliters. So now we can set up a ratio and find an equivalent. So we've got 250 milliliters for every 8,000 milliliters of water. It's going to be equal to something, and I'm going to put n right there for now, just to stand for number, over 20,000 milliliters. Now, how did we raise this, or how can we raise this? Well, we can start by dividing 8,000 into 20,000. To find out. Okay, and here's a little trick in case you didn't know. If you have a number that ends in zeros divided by zeros, you can cancel out some of the zeros. So here I'm going to take off the 3 zeros at the end of 8,000 and 3 zeros at the end of 20,000. So 8 goes into 20, 2, and it's going to be 2.5 times, so that's where the decimal comes in. So 8,000 times 2.5 is 20,000 milliliters, and 250 milliliters times 2.5, when we work that out, is going to give us 625 milliliters. So the ratio 250 milliliters to 8,000 milliliters, or 8 liters, is equivalent to 625 to 20,000 milliliters.